I don't think any of us are ready for that. Ayla maybe, but even then, it's a god we're talking about. Ayla's just been gifted some of the powers of a god.
That's why.
If we look at the fraction of what Ayla's got compared to what the god can give, I think we need to find what's on that. Find what's on the island and.
I agree. No, trust me, Mo, I understand and I agree wholeheartedly. But I fear that if we go to that island before finding out anything that we can use against her at all, we're just walking into a trap. Angajuk said that we weren't ready.
Then maybe we ask Angajuk if we are now. We've come a long way since then. Hell, we took out a dragon. Granted, you almost died, but we took out a dragon and we all lived to tell the tale. We took on mind flayers.
And we almost all died.
Yes, and we may almost all die tomorrow. But what keeps us going is the fact that we're doing this together. We're united in what we're doing.
I get that.
I think we need to levy on those who are our allies at the moment, and I don't think we're ready to convert the followers of Orel to our cause yet, not unless we have proof of, what we can do against her. If we go to her and if we go to them and say, hey, we want to kill your god, they're not going to turn around and be nice about that. Even if you do show your might. I mean, a couple might follow you, but I've met religious zealots in the past.
That's the best part about the tribes. They're fickle. It doesn't really matter if we try to convert them or not. If they follow us, they follow us.
But how do you know? You've been gone from them for a long time.
Yeah, and they've been doing incursions upon 10 towns since. They haven't changed. The tribesmen rarely do.
Yes, but have you met zealots and, those who are fanatics with their religion? That changes someone.
Mo, I don't think you realize I was one of them.
Yeah, but it took you being thrown out of your home to change that.
Duh.
I don't think we have that. Tell me, if we were going up against the Stormlord, do you think you'd be able to change Ayla's opinion?
No. I'd levy some other bartering ship.
Like what? What do you think you have that could make them turn against their faith?
The fact that they're in strife. That nothing they have done since this eternal winter has begun has helped them. That they're all struggling, and that we can end it.
But if
the tribes have never fought inside of themselves for leadership like this. This is the first time I've heard of it, which means that my mother's hold upon the clan is faltering. If there are those that would stand against her, there are those that would stand against Orel. Besides, I think you underestimate how much convincing it will take for my mother to tell me what we need to know.
Who was it that threw you out of home?
It was her.
So, do you think she would be happy to see you return?
No, not in the slightest. It would mean several things to her. One, that her sacrifice was rejected. Two, that she's no longer in favor with Orel. And three, that I've come for her head.
You don't think that she would think that her sacrifice was stolen? And she might try to claim it again?
I don't think so. She would believe that anything that could stop my death in there would have been God-wrought. Either a rejection by Orel herself, or divine intervention by another. And, I like Oyami Nartok, but she doesn't exactly strike me as a religious type.
No, but it is said that those who bear the curse of lycanthropy are blessed by Saloon, so one could argue that Saloon intervened with your sacrifice.
Maybe. Either way, it means that Aurel didn't want me hard enough. And as a result, well, for ensuring that I didn't die, she'd likely curse my mother. Or at least that's how she would see it. Undoubtedly, with all this strife around her, she sees that reinforced more. But that's also why I always impressed upon you and Ayla to call me Noah amongst the tribesmen.
This is a lot, Rayon. We have a solid lead, and we've constantly found reasons to not follow that lead. After this, how many more times are we gonna not follow that lead?
To be fair, we've constantly been trying to save 10 towns from one thing or another.
I know, but it's just, it is one thing after the next. And yes, we have to save the 10 towns, but we could keep doing that for years. If we have a lead of how to end the winter, then we don't have to keep trying to save the 10 towns.
I know. But this
when are we going to start taking action?
This is action. As far as I'm
concerned, it's another detour.
I know. But if it increases our chances, builds more allies to our cause, and yes, selfishly a little bit of revenge on my behalf. Look, I'm not saying that this won't go towards the cause, or that it is guaranteed to aid us in what we need to do to end this winter. I'm just saying there's a very good chance, and that I know my people. I know what we can do, and what we can't. And you're right. We're not ready to take on a god yet. If Oral's keep is on that island, I don't want to go there unless we have something against her.
Truthfully, I also don't trust the person who's told us about that, and I don't want them to get there before us. But it's late. I think we both need sleep. If you can convince Ayla in the morning to follow you, then I'll follow, but I've said what I need to say. And the secret's safe with me.
Good. Because I can read your mind and I can slit your throat in your sleep.
Well, he vanishes into his ring.
I'll shove your ring up my ass.
And then I'll pop out of my ring and Ant-Man you.
It's more like the boys at that point.
Hey, Claire. I saw you join ages ago, but I'm like, I have to keep going.
I was invested in that shit. That was amazing.
Yeah, Mo's gonna sleep in his ring because he's gonna do some writing and some thinking.
Okay.
I will pick up your ring and shove it up my ass. No. Damn it, I don't have augury. Okay. What's everybody? Did we make it back to Lonelywood, or are we?
Yeah, this is all happening in Lonelywood. We had everyone else had gone to sleep. Ayla had just thrown snowballs at us. I think Ayla had either continued a walk outside or gone to sleep as we had our talk.
Okay. So yeah, next day. Yeah. So I guess you're all meeting up, and Crystal's probably there, but we'll save any RP with Crystal for later on. What do you guys want
Is
to
she
do?
not joining this week?
I don't know. No reply, so
We don't know.
we'll see.
Yikes.
Also, let me know if you guys can hear me typing. I will mute myself.
It's fine. It's not too loud. In the morning, early in the morning, Rayon's gonna wake up Mo and Ayla.
5 more minutes. 10 more minutes. 30 more minutes.
You're gonna wake Mo, but you're gonna see that he's gonna have like bags under his eyes. He's not really slept much through the night, and his fingers have like ink stains on them.
Ayla, I need to talk with you. Now.
Is this about what I overheard last night? I think I got most of it. You two aren't exactly quiet.
But, I mean, they were speaking in hushed tones.
I think it may have started that way, but
I mean, I think before you joined, I did say Mo like lowers his voice and everything.
okay.
I mean, I don't care if you overheard. That's also fine.
How can I help you, Rayon?
You actually overhear what we said last night?
I heard muffles. No, not really. What's the gist?
I want to go find the tribes.
Well, I know.
Primarily the tigers. If the wolves happen to be along, sure. But I wanted to unite them. Or at least calm them all down.
Do you want to be their ruler, or do you want to make amends?
I don't really give a shit what happens to them. But having their cause, their aid, and the information they know about Oriel could help.
Clearly, you do care about what happens to them. You want to unite them, make them stronger.
Uniting them just makes them easier to control. But realistically, the tigers and the wolves would eat the elk and the bear. Or tear themselves apart. Hell, they'll do that if left alone. In the grand scheme of things, if anybody's going to know a weakness for Oriel, it would be the queen of the tiger tribe.
Whereabouts is this queen?
Dan, would I know roughly their usual haunt during this time of year, or in the harshest of winter?
Yeah, they probably have usual route that they take. But it's somewhere always to the north of 10 towns. But if you're gonna look for them, it's always gonna rely on your survival skills.
Yeah. I know roughly where they'll be, or at least where their tracks will begin. We can follow on from there. They're not exactly the most difficult to find.
And is it to the north, in the direction we're going?
Mo, you're here, right?
Yeah, Mo's just kind of there, leaning against the wall. He's just kind of like flicking a coin between his fingers as he listens.
Realistically, our next goal should be to go to Angajuk. See if we are worthy or ready to take on Oriel or her keep on that island. But I don't think we're ready yet. And I think this is necessary to find her weakness before we even get close to her. This
And
would
you
be out of the way.
Mo, you disagree?
I have concerns about the plan. We, as Rayon said, do need allies. I just don't think that following and chasing the tribes, especially those who follow the one that we're actively against, is the best of ideas. We have a solid lead. Well, not solid, but we have a lead given to us by Valena Harpel. But I think the choice is yours of where we go. I just think that the more we push it off, when are we going to be following through? When are we going to be pursuing and actively pursuing it into the winter?
Well, if we go there and we're not prepared and we fail, you know what's going to happen to 10 towns. I mean, everyone will eventually freeze to death.
If we don't go there, we're just chasing one problem after the next. That's what we've been doing. First, we had to help the 10 towns with this, and then we had to help the tribes with that. Now we have to go unite the tribes. We have to go and end a feud with the Goliaths. They're all important things to do. I'm not doubting that fact. But there's always going to be something else. There's always going to be something that needs our help until we can stop the winter.
You're right. But we don't need to cancel out both of these ideas. You're right, we do need to get this done and quickly. But we also do need information. We don't need to unite the tribes, not yet. But we do need more information.
Rand just pops out from around Ayla's shoulder. To be honest, we don't ever need to unite them.
Then why do you keep bringing it up?
There are people worth saving amongst them, monsters as they are. I don't.
They're still your people deep down. I understand that.
No, they're not. Nimsy is my people. The orphans are my people. You and Mo, you are my people. They made their choice. But that doesn't mean that they're not worthy of some salvation. But truth be told, I just want a chance to punch them in the face and get the information we need. Show them the mistakes they have made. But to also show them that there is a better way.
Better way may take too long. If you want to find the tribes, we have to do it quickly. Maybe lying to them about our real intentions. We could say that we are wanting to convert. We want to know more about Auril. Be a bit sneaky. Mo, I'm sure you're quite good at that.
I'm all for the quickest solution. For now. If they're still alive and around when we get back, when we're done with this, if we're done with this, then we'll see what will happen then. I still think they're worth investigating. Despite all my selfish desires in this.
What do you say, Mo? Is this a good middle ground?
I think that it's you that's going to make the choice. I will follow you both wherever we choose to go. But I think you need to make this choice.
You just hear telepathically in your head, Mo. Wait, remember last time we asked him to make a choice?
Wait, what? Me, the player, doesn't? What did I do?
Was it the dwarves?
Oh,
It was the one where you were like, don't ever make me make that decision again.
oh shit! Why do you guys keep doing this to me?
I don't remember what the decision was.
Neither!
All right. Well, here's my decision. We do both. We find the tigers, investigate all we can about Oral quickly, and then we continue to make our way north to the island.
The island's west.
We continue to make our way to the island west. 8 intelligence here.
10 intelligence.
Wait, what's Rayon, like 9 intelligence?
9.
Oh my god, we're so stupid.
We're not smart.
Yeah, it's like Northwest.
Half right.
Truth be told, if we end up hitting out the tigers northwards and head straight to the coast, we might hit the prison too. I bet that prisoner Harfell was interested in probably has some information too.
You know
I would
what I
love
was
to meet
saying?
him.
You know what I was saying about there's always another thing?
Yeah,
This
but
is the
that's
other thing.
It's along the way. We'd spend one day there and then fuck off.
Rayon, I've already given you the tribes.
I know. I'm just
Don't push
saying.
it, darling.
We can, if we survive the island, we can look at the prison afterwards.
Yeah, be a little treat yourself. Prison break.
Prison break to treat is some R&R, you know? Nothing like a casual prison break.
Truth be told, we do have quite a few fugitives here in Lonelywood. If we prison break them, they'd fit right in.
But I don't think we want to prison break people who are at, like, a very secure prison.
Speak for yourself. This man tried to eliminate, like, he tried to burn down the entire town of Brynshanda.
Well, I know you say you want to do that. I don't think you want to meet someone who actually tried to do that.
Oh, is this that whole meeting your heroes thing?
It's literally just saying the same thing. I'm sure he's just, a nice person to talk to. Anyway, let's pack our fucking bags. Let's get on the road.
I suppose if we survive all of this, Rail, we can have our fight afterwards.
Oh, thank God. I was actually kind of sweating.
Me too. About all the money I would lose putting it on Rayon.
Wow.
Do they lose everyone just somehow?
No? What?
No?
Hello?
Oh,
Oh.
Ring, ring.
There we go, I'm back. Hello.
hello.
Weird.
Ayla just made a snarky remark how she was going to lose her money because she would bet on me.
I don't know if Mo is going to win. Not in like a ring combat where he can't hide.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie. I prepared fairy fire.
Remember, that requires a deck save.
Yep, I know. Shut up.
And I have inspiration.
Yep, I know. Shut up. Hail Marys. I got 3 spell slots. Fuck off.
Okay, so where do you want to go?
To where I think they would at least be hunting during the harshest of winter, or holding up.
All right, so you venture north towards the tundra.
Oh, I grab a barrel of ale to take with us as the offering.
Okay.
I'm gonna probably make a quick trip through that temple in the morning and take the very heavy blue flame brazier out and store it in the temple, so it's not in my thing anymore.
Interesting.
Wait, which temple?
The elven temple that we went to.
Oh. That's far enough out of the town so that it'd be okay, I guess.
It took us a while to find it.
If they ever take it into town, though, we're fucked.
Oh yeah, it's quite heavy though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is quite heavy. Sure, you're able to lift it, put it somewhere in the temple. When you drop it off, the flame does not return.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So now it's just a brazier, lightless brazier.
Yeah, I just remember it filled my entire ring with ice and snow, which I didn't like.
Yeah. And if you ever try to get off the snow, it's quite hard. It'll probably take, some hard work too.
Yeah, Mo will probably spend some time. Every time he goes into his ring, he's probably going to spend the full time in there cleaning.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you make your way to the tundra, through the tundra. Go ahead and do a survival check.
Boy,
I'll give Rayon advantage and guidance.
why don't you just roll separate?
I'm helping you. I believe in you. Guidance.
Oh, okay.
Have faith.
Hey!
See? All you gotta do is have a little bit of faith. May I interest you in the Stormlord?
25.
Okay. You travel for a couple of days, maybe 3, until you find tracks, and they're not too far. There's a party of them that you're following, and eventually you do see a tribe camp in the distance, and it is quite populated.
Good to see the tiger tribe is still the largest in the tundra. Remember, my name is Noah.
Alright. Is there anything we should know before we start talking to them? Any particular formalities?
Yeah. Strike first.
In that case, Mo's going to stealth and try and remain hidden.
Yeah, sure.
Look, truth be told, I don't find much comfort in all of you coming. But I'd be foolish to say that I don't want you with me.
Yeah, Mo will keep 30 feet between him and the others and will just do his best to stay as hidden as possible.
Yeah, I guess I'll try to stealth. Actually.
Are we striking first?
Maybe.
So, just a brief description of what you see. So there's more than a dozen tents in 2 concentric rings. Several campfires, which are quite large. And there's the smell of cooked meat, and you hear a lot of barking and howling. They probably have a lot of sled dogs. And you can see at least 6 young tribes people patrolling the perimeter.
I'm going to try to sneak. An attempt was made.
Let's see how well I do. Stealth. That's not bad.
Are you approaching as you're doing this sneak?
Man, I wish I was level 3 druid. Pass without a trace would be so good. I look back, and I have my shield guardian. If ever there's a time I'm going to need to look imposing, I guess this is it. Helm down, covering my face. I'm going to begin striding through. If you need to hide as I pass by the others, hide. It would be better if we catch them unawares.
Nice
But I
try.
guess I should adhere to protocol.
I'll be next to you. I'm better in up close.
Yes, as soon as you get within the perimeter, the two people that were patrolling, they run up to you, spears ready, and they say, "Halt, intruders!"
Little whelplings. Think that you can stop me from striding into my own camp. Fuck off. Go tell your queen that an emissary of 10 towns has arrived.
They're unsure what to do. So one of them stays. The other one runs off. They'll probably stay for a bit though. Who are you?
My name is Noah Iceborn of 10 towns.
And you? Pointing, looking at Ayla.
Ayla.
And then one of them goes off.
I just looked at this one right here. You know I'm not going to wait for him to come back, right?
You can see that she stays in a defensive stance. If you try to walk past, she'll like do a shuffle of the feet and try to stay in front of you.
Who's this lady here?
That's just another tribesperson who's staying in the campfire. They'll probably see this as if you're getting closer.
No. And I just like look at them, make eye contact, roll my eyes, heft a thing like a thumb pointing back towards this guard, and go, seriously, this is what you have left?
The elder tribesman says, "Do not come any further. Should you take one more step, the whole tribe will be upon you for intrusion."
Oh no! 5 people are going to attack us. How terrible.
I'm gonna have the shield guardian just like rise and tower above me.
Sure. If okay, you do that. I think they feel threatened, and so one of them will blow a whistle, attracting multiple patrolling guards running over. And I think also the chief will come over. You see a woman. She's dressed in. Oh, she looks like this, actually.
How does the tribe look since I last was here?
They're pretty full. Unlike the bear tribes that you saw, these guys seem to be living pretty well. You would know that they are sort of like the top of the food chain in terms of the hierarchy of the regheads.
Yeah.
But yeah, you see this woman. She has a tiger beside her as she approaches with the other tribes people.
Oh, okay.
And she says, "What do you 10-towners want?"
I see that you and your tribe have done well throughout this eternal winter. Oriel smiles kindly upon you.
She says, "We are always in the Frostmaiden's favor."
I well know. Tell me, Queen Bjornhild. What grants you such favor?
She says, "Devotion."
Undying, no doubt.
Are you here? Are you here to cause trouble?
I wouldn't have come here if that wasn't the case. But truthfully, it might not be the trouble that you're expecting. No. I wanted to have a chat about you and your relationship with the other tribes.
Give Rayon a very noticeable side eye.
Particularly, how everyone wants to overthrow you. Your grip upon the tribes is not as strong as it once was.
She says, "If anyone dares to overthrow us, they will feel the might of our weapons."
And your weapons, they're enhanced by your devotion to Auril, right?
She says, "Not just our weapons. We are protected at all times. Our bodies."
Truthfully, that's why we're here. We've seen Auril's power and we want to know more. Devote ourselves to her cause.
The 10 Towns has grown weak throughout the ages. They don't fear the Regheads, nor Oriel as they should. Times are changing, and they're starting to come around. But, well, there are leagues yet to go between them and yourself.
Do a persuasion.
Would he
Am I
have
adding
advantage?
Ayla?
Yeah, who?
Yeah,
I think I'd be helping you. You kind of took the
Okay.
stride on this one.
yeah. You can roll with advantage if you're helping.
Alright. Okay. 26.
Ah! Yee!
She says, "Then you must show your own devotion. You must give a sacrifice, just as we all have, and devote it to the Frostmaiden. Then we will share our secrets."
When you say a sacrifice, what do you mean?
Your life.
Alright, bring out your strongest warrior, we'll fight them to the death.
That's...
That would not be your own offering.
If I kill them, it's my offering. Or does your tribe not do things that way? Do you tie someone up and then stab them in the heart? Doesn't sound very warrior-like to me.
She says that is the sacrifice.
Did you say that is a sacrifice?
Yeah, that is the sacrifice.
I'm going to call for Maddie.
No, no, it's not even you.
Counterpoint. No, I can't suggest anything because it's not next to you.
Like, I whistle for Maddie.
Please sacrifice the axe beak.
Not Maddie.
Yeah. She waddles up, I guess.
Sweet child of Yor. May you find peace in her embrace. And I plunge a dagger in her throat.
Mm.
The first of my pack. Leader of the orphans. I present to you. And he tears out her heart from the throat. My most loyal companion.
Queen Bjornhild, she nods. And she says, "Come to the shaman's tent. We can talk in there." And she just points to like that silver tent.
Rayon carries Maddie's body, slung across his back. And he'll tie her to his back.
Sorry, I realized I was on mute. As they're walking away, Mo's gonna psychically link himself, Rayon, and Ayla for 3 hours. Just so they can keep me up to date with what's going on inside the tent.
Okay.
While this is going on, I'm gonna psychically link with Bjornhild just to read her surface thoughts.
Sure. She's praying so oral. She's like saying another one has chosen the light, that sort of thing.
Has that fucking sucked?
I think I'm actually crying.
Yeah.
Oh, Maddie. Oh wait, I'm gonna diamond. We can save Maddie.
If it's within a minute. Do you have gentle repose?
I'm not that kind of cleric.
Oh shit!
That's alright, old dogs go to heaven.
Rayon can just get reincarnate, and then we'll reincarnate Maddie.
This saber-toothed tiger just like sits and waits outside. Can't really fit in the tent.
Yeah, I'll go in. Maddie's still slung across my back, the shield guardian following.
I'll go in as well. Anytime I'm not talking, I'll be psychically telling Mo what's happening.
Danke.
Peter.
So as soon as you enter, you see that she's not alone. There's also a shaman that's in here. Like inside this tent, there's actually medicinal herbs, but there's also a fire. There's a hole in the top of the tent, so they can allow fire in there. And she says, "You can receive Oral's blessing if you burn your sacrifice in this fire."
Unto her I offer this sacrifice, the first of my pack. Goodbye, Madeline. And he places her body into the flames.
As the smoke comes from the fire, I think you are you already resistant to stuff? To something?
Not yet. Next level.
Okay.
Total
Because
bullshit.
yeah, you will feel like a coldness within you. And you are now, like, if you're not ready, you're now resistant to cold damage.
Wait, permanently?
Yeah. A divine blessing of sorts.
Oh, get in here and kill a dog.
Ugh.
Now I'm good.
Ryan's constantly relaying all of this over to Mo. But as soon as he feels that sensation, he shudders and goes silent.
Ever since Maddie was sacrificed, Mo has not said a single word to the link.
Now do you believe our resolve?
She nods. She says, "So what do you want to do? What do you want then? Now that you have joined the following of Oral the Frostmaiden."
What does Oral want from us? How can we serve her?
She says, "We wait for messages. I receive orders. From what I
Oh.
understand, her aim is to preserve, keep everything as is."
Freeze it in place, if you will.
She nods.
If only everyone were so resolute. Unfortunately, without her guidance, they rot from the core. How better can we preserve 10 towns and all that is until her true salvation comes?
She says, "We have been told of a separate group, not from here in 10 towns. We have not yet been told to get rid of them, but I imagine that might be our next step. I'm awaiting orders.
Which group?
They are currently in Caer Dineval, called as the Black Swords.
Duh, I believe I know of the ones that you're talking about.
And Oral herself told you this.
She has given us messages to be on the lookout. As of yet, we have not received any orders to take them out. I'm just trying to predict what our next step is going to be.
How does she message you?
Different ways, visions, whispers in the wind.
Whispers in the wind. I've heard her whispers.
I have too. And the bite of her cold, her preserving ice. I know of these people that you speak of. And there may be a way yet that we can work together in order to rid ourselves of their blight. In my head, I'm thinking to both Mo and Ayla. What's our next step? I don't believe we're getting anywhere, and I'd rather not let Maddie's death be in vain.
Find out more about the island, if they know anything.
I've heard tale of an island in the sea of ice. I feel its pull. I believe it is hers. Tell me, Queen Beyond Hill, do you know of anything of this place?
She nods. Only true followers will be able to survive the island. Many go there to undergo the 4 tests of the Frostmaiden.
You go there,
Yes.
since you're such a devout.
She nods, and I have passed. I believe that is why she sends me these messages. Perhaps you would like to undergo the tests yourselves.
If it means meeting Oral and understanding her, then absolutely. But you face these challenges. Do you think that we are ready?
The tests themselves are not just about strength and might. They test your mental fortitude as well, and your willingness to go against what you're willing to give up, both of others and yourself.
What did you have to give up?
She says nothing that I was nothing that was greater than my devotion.
You hear in your head, Ayla, me.
I know. I just want to hear her say it. Must have been quite some time ago, the way that you talk about it. I am curious. What was it?
So she says, well, it's a bit of a long story, but I don't know how much information you have about us Reghead tribes, but you must know that it is quite extraordinary for a woman to be in charge.
Bit of a girl boss, are you?
It did not come without me having to fight for it. The tests forced me to give up my husband. He was killed in the test as well. And all and from then on, I have not had any children.
You hear in your head both Mo and Ayla. I'm going to kill her.
Mo's just gonna ask back, is this her?
And
Sorry, the exact wording should be, I could not have any children.
Dan, how many siblings did I have?
I don't know if you know that.
And their personality traits.
Not anymore.
I don't know if you know. Yeah. Like, are you thinking you've researched the tribes and tried to check if there was any children of Bjornhild?
No, not really.
Okay.
Let me read her surface thoughts. When all this is mentioned, what is she thinking?
Sure. It's a voice, not hers, but a woman's voice. Like a powerful voice. And it's like a memory of hers. And it's just saying pretty much what she told you. With this great power, you shall have no more children.
I'm gonna push.
Ayla, what's going on in there? Mo's saying in your head.
I don't know, he's kind of just staring at her funny.
So DC 13 until wisdom.
She fails. So what happens when they fail? I assume they would know that they...
No, so they don't know if they fail. If they succeed, they know.
I think they know either way. Let me double check. Sorry, it's just your friendly neighborhood rules lawyer here.
Surface thoughts, blah, blah, blah. If you probe deeper, the target must make a wisdom saving throw. If it fails, you gain insight into its reasoning, if any, its emotional state, and something that looms large in its mind.
So it doesn't
if it succeeds, the spell ends. Either way, the target knows into its mind. Either way, it knows that I'm probing.
Okay. Yeah. So you probe into her mind. You see the moment that you as a baby were abandoned in the river. But that's not the first time. So hopefully that makes sense.
Yeah. I just see a myriad of the same scene, different faces, different days, weather, times, all merged together into one.
Wait. So, like, she can have kids, but then she has to sacrifice. Holy shit.
It's just like that time lapse of the the sun and stars changing and like the little aurora. She's just there putting kid after kid into the river.
I
It's
thought
always
that.
the same scene.
Oh my god! I thought it meant like she can't, like she physically cannot have children anymore. But no, like she can. She
Shit.
just. Oh my god!
How many has she killed?
Round, your mum's fucked.
Yeah, and I share this over the psychic link,
Oh my god!
followed by the cold, dispassionate rage that wells within Rayon.
Rayon, I know you said that we may be able to gain allies with these guys, but I think they're more of a detriment to us. As Mo's like putting the gun away and getting knives out because he knows he's quicker with those.
Also, in the vision, she looks exactly the same.
Yeah,
She has not changed.
yeah. You hear this, Mo. And I'll say it. I won't say it out loud. I'll share it over the psychic link for both of you. I'm sorry I lied, Mo. But I knew this was always going to happen.
I know. So did I.
What's
We all
her
did.
look as
Yeah.
I've delved into this?
As you delve into her, force her to make a wisdom save. She immediately says, she brings out her knife. And she goes, "How dare you! Using your magic on me. Explain yourself."
In my mind, you will hear, "Are you both ready?"
You focus on her. I'll get these ones. Keep them off your back.
I can create a distraction outside.
I take off the helm. Hello, Mother. And I rage.
Okay. Let's
get ready to rumble!
We'll go ahead to initiative. So you have to rage on your turn.
I mean,
Yeah.
would raging initiate the initiative?
Oh, I was already hostile as soon as the wisdom, like that. Yeah, the wisdom save was done.
Ooh, that's good.
I'm going to use my inspiration for this.
Now, keep in mind, I learned something interesting for you, Rayon.
Mm-hmm.
The thing you have around your neck, the talisman, works through any skill check. Initiative is a skill check. If you would like to add a d4.
I am adding that d4, because if there's ever a time I would like to go first, it is now. So that is now a 17.
You've got a higher dex, so you're before me.
She's still first, though.
Oh, shit, 19. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, there's a lot of people here.
Mm-hmm.
There's a tiger.
Can we put my shield guardian in?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
outside the tent.
Next to the tiger.
Mm-hmm.
I reckon Chris is just there, like, lobbing firebolts.
Chris is probably looking after the wagon.
Yeah, it's harder with us wizard. I don't know if anyone wants to try.
I know how to do wizards,
Yeah.
so I'm happy to do it. It's just a matter of whether or not you want us to control that. Look, I'm happy to do it, though.
I feel like the fireball would help immensely.
Plus, I know how to play scribes as well, so...
Oh yeah, there's a shaman in there. Let's move this person here.
It's just a matter of not if they've got stuff on their character sheet that's secret and you don't want me to see.
True. It's too complicated.
Just say she's looking after the wagon.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll be fine. We got ourselves into this mess.
Yeah. But at one point we can call for a fireball. If it gets dicey, we can call in a fireball.
Look, if it gets dicey, I have an emergency smash now if needed gem.
That is true. Yes.
I've been saving it, but I do have it.
Okay, so she unfortunately has rolled highest.
That's bullshit.
Okay, so she doesn't actually have a. On her picture is a sword, but she actually has a great axe.
Oh shit.
So she'll use it. Probably one on each. She has 2 attacks. First one is on Rayon, 20.
20 will hit.
It does 6 slashing, and then 11 cold damage.
Which I
Hey.
have resistance to.
Thank you, Maddie.
So 6 and 5. Reduced down because of the Shield Guardian.
And then second attack is to Ayla, 24.
24 will hit.
7 slashing and then 10.
Yep. Reduced to half, so math 12.
That's it. Rayon.
I would like to rage. Ayla, you get 3 temporary hit points. Technically, so does the Shield Guardian.
Thank you.
I'm going to write it into the red slot. I am then going to turn to the shaman behind her. Your queen has abandoned her lineage, her entitlements upon this tribe. I, Rayon, son of Bjornhild Solvikstetter, assume control of the tiger tribes and the Regheads to return us to the path we should stride. And I'm gonna bring my axe down twice upon her head.
You.
Do I want to do this recklessly? Yeah, fuck yes, of course. Reckless attack on both turns. Boop, ba-doop.
Both hit.
All right. So 14 damage on the first strike, and 14 on the second.
Nice.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, you bring it down, but she seems like she can take a whole lot more than that.
Mm-hmm.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Ayla.
Alright. With my bonus action, I'm gonna fly 10 feet up in the air and get out of this whole shtick. And then I'll land like here, not taking opportunity attacks because I am so cool like that. What is it? Tempestuous magic. That's the one. And then with my action, I am going to cast... Oh, what's the weather like at the moment?
Good question. It's definitely a blizzard.
Oh, perfect. I cast Call Lightning. A storm cloud appears above me and flashes ominously, and I call down a bolt of lightning. Let's put it.
So Ayla's has ripped control of the storm away
Yeah.
from
Nah, I control the lightning. So it's a 60-foot radius. I think that's just the entire map. Just about, yeah. So I'm going to center it on me where I am at the moment. I'm going to call down a bolt of lightning right here. Can I get dex saves from that little cluster?
Okay. 4 of them.
Actually, sorry, change my mind. These ones are closer in. Let's get these boys. This
Okay.
group.
It's within 5 feet of that point.
5 feet. Oh, yeah, true. I'll
You're
stick with the original one.
you're better with the other cluster.
Yeah. This one here.
Okay. So
Dexterity saving throws, DC 16.
yeah. So only 3 of them, right? That's 5 feet.
4 of them.
All right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
One of them saves.
Alright, still takes half. So, sometimes it be like that. So they take 11 points if they failed. However, fuck it. Let's just... Fuck it. I'm gonna make the Stormlord make that hurt real bad. And it's just gonna be 40.
Wow. They all get fried.
Bye! I was supposed to be nice, wasn't I?
No.
Yeah, fair enough. We could be nice after this.
Mo fully understood that if Ayla has decided to come here, they were doing a massacre.
Alright. And I'll go there, and that's my turn.
Shield Guardian.
The Shield Guardian, she gonna slam on this tiger.
Yeah.
2 fist attacks. Yep.
Yo!
So 31 bludgeoning damage.
I still like how the second one did more than the crit.
Yeah, right? That always happens.
It always happens. But the second one did max damage.
31.
You've bloodied her, but she's still alive.
Okay. And on his turn, he regains 10 hit points. Lol. Back to full health.
Okay. Mo.
Well, unfortunately, I don't get big old explosions like Ayla, but I can take small targeted shots. We're going to go for this one right here.
You're scary against a single person. Like,
Oh, absolutely. This one person here, Mo's just going to like quickly whip out one of his knives and just flick it across the surface. I am still hidden, yeah? With a 24 I rolled, so...
Yeah.
21 to hit.
Hits.
23 damage.
Killed instantly.
nice.
And Mo just like darts across and just like hides here. And the best part is there's no physical injury. That person just dropped for no reason. That's my turn.
Okay.
Oh, hang on, my actual stealth roll as well, sorry.
Okay. Nice. Okay. This one, oh, there's so many of them. This one's going to attack the Shield Guardian. Or try to.
It can fucking try.
They have spears. They also have pack tactics. So they have advantage. Here we go. It was a crit.
Okay.
It's only 13 piercing total.
Okay. I'll take that away.
Are we just about to slaughter a bunch of CR quarters?
This one, do the same thing.
Mhm.
Why did it go in a GM? Strange.
It might be set up in Roll20 settings.
How is this D&D combat? Sorry, my playlist just changed to a sea shanty,
Makes
like a
sense.
bright and colorful one. It was just like, this is not what I'm here for. I need to be depressed.
This one over here in range of Ayla. So we'll do that. It doesn't have advantage. No one else is in there. We'll miss.
Nice.
This one, I don't think it can get to Ayla. So we'll just dash. The rest, I guess they're just all getting closer. There's so many.
Yep.
It's alright if they gather up. It makes it nice and easy for Ella.
I know. I'm sitting here like, oh, excellent.
Okay, I'll do that for now. Oh, then it's the tiger. Yeah, tiger's gonna hit right back.
Yeah, come at me, bro.
Let's see.
The shield guardian literally like dumps its chest twice, then spreads its arms out wide in the T-pose.
Okay, so doesn't have that. Great. So we'll just claw. And miss. Yeah, that misses. Geez, they're all together. The enemies are all together in the turn order.
That's fine.
Okay. So more. Yeah, since they can't. Oh, maybe one of them will try and do a perception check. Where'd that person go? Looking for Mo.
Man, Fee's gonna be so sad she missed a session.
Let's see.
They're alright.
Yeah, same.
We'll see. It's wisdom, right? We'll not find Mo, unfortunately. So you're just wandering around. The rest are gonna gather around Ayla. I think they have enough. Okay, so these guys, they do have advantage. Miss. Let's see. Go there. Miss. Yeah.
You would have loved this. You're right. She would have loved this.
22 hits.
I will cast shield with my reaction.
Okay. Nice. And then last one, at least from this side. $18. I think, is that a miss?
That's a miss.
Okay. Oh, there's more here. Okay.
Maybe put some dots on them and make them like a horde or a huddle.
Yeah.
Oh my god, are you gonna center a lightning bolt on yourself?
I mean, do it.
One of them misses, one of them does 21. And
21 misses.
okay.
I've got shield up.
Is there any on this side? There is.
Oh boy.
Yeah, right?
No one's here. Going for a shield guardian. We'll get 17 on, and I think that's the
That'll hit.
yeah.
That's sweet damage.
5 piercing.
Oh, that's okay.
And this one will just dash. And I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully they die. Oh, and that's Bjorn. Bjorn healed. Bjorn healed. We'll just do the same thing. 2 great axes.
Oh, she's just like me. Thanks, mother. First one
Nice.
hits.
Mommy likes son.
Although she does get advantage, so yeah.
7 plus 11 cold.
So the 11 gets cut down. Do 5 again. And then, oh man, managing health is not. This is hard.
The secret rayon is to not let them see you so you don't get hit.
Yeah, 5 gets cut down to 2. So that becomes 2 plus how much slashing? 7 down to 3. Down to 1.
Wow.
I just take 3 damage.
Very good. That's it.
Shield Guardian takes 4. No, wait. 5. No, wait, 4. That's fucked up. She gets a second go because I did reckless, so she's an advantage.
Okay. So second attack. Let's see. With advantage.
We shouldn't say
it's a
that.
crit.
Yeah, we shouldn't say that. All right, let's do it.
Oh.
So 12 and 8.
Nice.
So that's 20.
Okay.
Cut down again to 10.
So yeah. Very good buffs you have on yourself. That's your turn.
Thank you, Shield Guardian. Okay. Shouting this out. Your regent has abandoned the natural order, rendered you all slaves to the Ice Witch. You no longer raid, you no longer kill, you no longer take what is yours. Instead, you eke out a living amongst her wastes. No more! And I'm gonna turn into a polar bear.
Nice.
Okay.
Or cave bear, flavored polar bear. They're the same. And then I'm gonna fuck this bitch up.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do a bite attack, and I'm gonna make it reckless. And then I'm gonna do a claw attack, and I'm gonna make it reckless.
It all hits.
23 total.
She survives your claws and bites. But she is bloodied.
Yay! Fuck you, Mom!
Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
Ayla.
All right. I'm gonna grab this guy by the shoulders, flip over him using my special air bending.
Yeah.
As I land, I call down a bolt of lightning. I think I have to recast the spell in order for my.
Nope.
It stays up. You can just choose a new point to target.
But with the get out of the way free thing, I have to cast a spell to do it.
Correct. So technically,
Yes.
Yeah,
if
I'm fine to
you
recast
could
it.
take attacks of opportunity.
I don't want to take 9 attacks of opportunity. So we're just gonna recast it, and I'm gonna call out to the Stormlord and say, you know how much fun you had last time? Do it again.
Maximum
Auto
damage again.
maximum damage on all of that. So 40 points of lightning on those people. Dexterity save.
It's okay. I want to. It's enough to kill them all. If you do max damage.
Yeah.
So yeah, they all die, get fried.
I look over at this one at the gate and I say, stay there if I was you.
Do intimidation.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, old lady.
You realise that's the one I'm going for next, right?
Oh no!
Stay there if I was you.
Yeah, I mean, she's like, she's got her spear in hand, and she says, for the tribe. She's not intimidated, so she's
Yeah.
gonna fight.
10, 15,
Oh,
20,
sorry, still your turn.
25, 30. I'll just. Oh, no, I'll go back up here instead. And I'll just chill here. That's my turn.
Okay. Shield Guardian.
Okay, he gonna pound on this pussy. Why did I say?
That's
13 to
a lot,
9.
that's a lot of damage.
So, did they both hit?
They both hit, and that would kill Squashed Cat.
He gonna make it non-lethal.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna knock this kitty out. Brown needs to replace the head of his pack.
Okay.
Yo!
Anything else?
Nope, its turn's real simple. That's it. Oh, it gains 10 more health.
Mo.
Yeah, that one that Ayla intimidated. Or attempted to intimidate.
She did say for the tribe. Those were some good last words.
23 to hit. 16 damage as Mo just pops on the woman. Knife again just drops down as if there was no. And Mo's going to step up here and kind of judge his surroundings. And I will, instead of hiding, I'm going to take a bonus action and throw a knife at this one.
Okay.
14 to hit.
14 hits.
Nice.
There's no sneak attack damage on this, so it's just going to be the 8 psychic damage.
8. She's critical, but not dead. Okay. Alright, less people, sort of. And they're going for the Shield Guardian.
Yeah, come at me, bro.
Let's see. So they have advantage. How many are there? 2, 3, 4, 7. Yep. Yep. 5. This one is gonna attack me on 6. And I think the rest have to dash to do something.
Okay, let me know the damage if they hit.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. So 1, 2, 4 hits on the Shield Guardian.
Mhm.
First attack 2 piercing.
Okay.
Second attack is 5 piercing.
Okay.
Third is a crit, 13 piercing.
Well,
Fourth is 8 piercing. And then 1 hit is towards you, but it misses. Oh wait, what's your AC?
AC as a bet is 12.
Then it hits. Doing 7 piercing.
Reduced to 3. Reduced to 1. Oh my god. Shit's fucked up, guys.
Let's see, there's more here. Too far. It's just gonna join this line. Yeah, they're all just getting in line. Okay. And then the tiger.
Is unconscious.
Is unconscious? Yes. Okay, so I'll take them out. And then there's no more of them, I think. Oh wait, there's 2 here. Okay, so
Yeah.
they're going for the guardian. 18 and 20. Both
They
hit.
both hit.
Both do 6, so 12 piercing.
Okay. Oh, they're actually doing a little bit of a dent.
And then it's Bjornhild.
Actually looking by the way.
Yeah, she was just bloodied with your last attack. So
Okay.
still a little bit healthy. I think
Second one hits. Oh wait, yeah, 12.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I'm a plus 12. Well,
So this is without the cold damage from here on out.
without the cold damage.
Yeah, without. So 15 slashing
Interesting. Is there a... Do I... Oh,
and 6 slashing.
okay. 15 down to 8 down to 4. That's 7. Plus 3 down to 1, so 36. And he takes... Okay, yep.
Your turn. Oh, she probably says, what'll she say? You revealed that you were her son, so she would say, time to sacrifice you, once again. And yeah.
She's gonna hear in her head, because of telepathy. Do you even know which one I am?
If you use, it's an action to read her thoughts.
No, it was still up, so
Okay. Yeah,
it's just like chalky normally.
in her head, she pictures one specific half orc pro. So I don't know. Maybe, who knows?
She's like the green one, obviously.
See, she fucked a lot of orcs. I don't know. Is it actually me? Do I have the tattoos?
I mean, this is she's probably picturing, the half orc she thinks is your dad.
Fuck her!
Papa, can you hear me?
Man, your mouth kind of sucks.
Alright. Yeah, fuck that shit. I'm hitting the shit out of her. Reckless.
Hit.
Nice.
22 total damage.
She still lives.
Okay. That last round was probably... Ooh, do I want to make it non-lethal? Probably not. But... yeah, I think I will make it non-lethal.
Okay. So she's still not critical at all, but she's weakened.
Yeah.
Ayla.
All right. With my action, I'm going to call down a lightning bolt from the heavens centered on this boy here. So it's going to get this little circumference.
Okay.
I get dexterity saving throws. I will withhold the Stormlord's immense power for a little bit on this one.
Roll the damage first. Just
Yes.
I might not need to. We'll see.
22.
They all die.
Oh, rip.
Oops.
Oh no. Anyway, with my bonus action, I'll send a slightly smaller lightning bolt down on this one here with my spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Fuck that group, but fuck that guy in particular.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Like a huge clap of thunder and then like a little fart of thunder on this one.
20 hits.
20 to hit.
Will kill. Which one was it? Sorry.
This one here, the bottom of the pack down here.
Okay, yeah, he's dead.
Oh, sorry about it.
Okay. Wow. Jeez, that's a high kill count. End of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Shield Guardian.
Well, it's
I've
just.
I've killed 19 people in this combat.
Yeah, he's gonna start knocking people out. He's gonna knock out these two on the corner. If he can. Let's hope he hits. Well. Oh.
Both will miss.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, guess you're dead then.
Okay, Mo.
I was muted. Can I see inside the tent at all? Like, I know there's been, like, explosions of lightning and stuff.
No, you would have to see from
Oh.
above.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna target not the one I hit before, but like the one next to them with a knife. Throw a psychic blades. 20 to hit,
That hits.
and they are next to the shield golem, so sneak attack, 16 damage,
Dies.
and then I'll bonus action throw a knife at the one I hit before. Oh, oh.
Oh,
No sneak attack on this one, so it's just. Is it? I didn't roll the crit damage. Just
Just roll another d4.
yeah, roll another d4.
yeah, it's all right. I was positive. It doesn't matter what you roll.
9.
They would
9.
die.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Mo will step up next to Ayla.
Nice. All right. There's not many left. At least the ones that are here. They will continue to attack. 21, 21, 21. Wow.
Yep, all hit.
Okay. 8, 9, 8 piercing. 2 8s and 1 9.
Okay.
That's
One
their
more.
turn.
It's 53. Ooh, Shield Guardian ain't looking good.
2 more are coming for that Shield Guardian. Let's
Has he been regenerating health throughout each turn?
I forgot last rounds. Yes, correct. So he's still not looking great.
16 and 20
20 will hit.
on 9 piercing.
9 more. Okay, it's fine.
And Bjorn healed. Again, this is without the cold damage. 2 great acid. 25, 23.
They will both hit.
12 sashing.
Reduced to 6, reduced to 3.
And 13 sashing.
Reduced to 12, reduced to... Wait, no. 13, reduced to 6, reduced to 3 again.
Damn. And
Yeah, it's pretty fucked.
Ayla. Oh no, Rayon.
Alright.
Rayon.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
How does it look like I could wrap her up?
I don't. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
Alright, I'll do another couple of rounds of reckless. Non-lethal. So 20. More damage.
Nice. Will hit, and she's looking critical now.
Okay. I'm planning on knocking her out. That wasn't abundantly clear.
Okay.
We are done with her yet.
Ayla.
Alright, lightning bolt centered here. I get these guys. I really need to center it so that I don't hit the shield guardian, but I hit these three.
I don't know if you go to get those three and not get the shield guardian.
Yeah,
You can
true.
center it here and get.
Yeah, you could get the
These three
three
on the
if you go
side.
there.
Alright, yeah, let's do that one then. Actually, if I center it on where the spiritual weapon is, that will get the bottom three, and Mo can still hit those boys.
I can still hit no matter what's left.
Alright,
Yeah.
well, yeah. Let's go for the bottom three then.
But you will gorify the one that's down on the ground, so that's always fun.
Yeah. Dexterity saving throws.
Okay, so they might survive. Let's see.
DC 16.
They all fail. They all die.
Oh no.
Is this the entire tiger tribe? Did we just wipe out the tribe?
I don't give a fuck. It just means that there's a free slot for 10 towns to take over.
I don't think Tin Towns is going to make a tribe.
They can just be honorarily named thusly. It's fine.
18 hits.
Hell, that guy for that.
Rand will convince the orphans to take the oath. They'll be fucking fine with that.
There's gonna be none left.
The orphans will like put on face paint, be like, "We're barbarians."
They're still alive though after that spiritual weapon.
That's nice. That's good. Alright. I'm gonna hang out here. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Shield guardian.
He's gonna try to knock these two out so they can repopulate the tribe.
Just those two. You're in charge.
13 and 23, do they hit?
Both hit.
Okay, 9 bludgeoning and 10 bludgeoning, non-lethal.
One of them will get knocked out. One of them is still alive.
And it will just like point at this one here, and then just point to the ground. Because it can't talk.
Sherry, go ahead and do intimidation on the shield guardian.
Shield Guardian has charisma. Yeah. 8.
No. She also said for the tribe.
Mo, getting close if you can. No. Is that a no? It's a no.
I think Mo, seeing that, probably understands that the Shield Guardian's trying to be defensive, so he's gonna like run and duck through the Shield Guardian's feet to end up here. As he kind of like slides along the ground, he's gonna like flick the rifle off his back and just take a shot at Rayon's mum.
Don't kill her! If there's non-lethal preceding a lethal attack, does that still knock her out?
Yeah, you only have to do non-lethal damage that kills her, like brings her to
Okay.
0.
Yeah.
Can I stealth before I run in?
Just dive into the pile of smoking corpses.
You can say no. I'm just trying to find a way to get myself advantage, to be honest.
I
Because
mean,
I can't. Actually, I'll just use my inspiration. Why not?
so while you are hiding, you can only move half of your speed, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So I'll just use my inspiration. That's fine. And I'm going to actually use the laser rifle. So 16 to hit.
16 will hit.
Oh, excellent. So many dice.
Jesus.
27 damage.
Oh my god.
Laser. goes
We
right
got
through her head.
24 of that is radiant damage. Bludgeoning.
He's not dead though.
I think that was the dentist crossed her.
I've done like 42 non-lethal. Come on.
It's the last damage that
It's
counts.
the last damage.
I could
Sorry.
heal her. If she's rolling death saves, I could heal her.
Yeah, is she
Uh,
rolling death saves?
That laser, there's a hole in both sides of her head. And then she,
In my defense, Rayon never said we were trying to spare the mother.
she falls to her knees before you, but she's already dead by the time she hits the ground.
I didn't kill the one outside, Rayon. Just keep that in mind. It's my turn.
I'll end because there's only one left. I end the turn order. But she'll probably she's probably like peeking in, like, oh, she's dead. So then she she stops fighting.
Yeah, guys, just gonna knock her out.
Sure, I'll just make her knocked out.
Brown's gonna turn back into himself. Turn to you, Mo. Why did you kill her? She had information! Just gonna round on up. Let's delete the bear. Oop. Are you muted? You might
No,
be-
no, I'm just thinking of what I'm going to say.
Aye! She was mine!
I don't know if Mo's going to say anything or if I'm just going to stare at it and just let Rayon yell at him.
He's gonna raise his axe for a moment and holds it above his head.
Mo will stare him down. And then eventually Mo will kind of reach out and just kind of place a hand upon your like thigh because that's where he can reach.
My upper thigh.
Caresses your upper thigh. he just places a hand on like I don't know your upper thigh or wherever he can reach to, and just go. If you'd spared her, you would have kept finding a reason to let her live. You need that to move on.
Oh. You're going to. I'm gonna set a telepathic link in your head. Hey, Dan, how graphic can I get in terms of like transferring imagery?
I don't think does anyone have any lines, like hard lines? I mean,
I think I'm okay.
yeah,
Phil.
I'm okay with that as well.
You would see images of Rayon torturing his mother in various scenes, from like 1,000 cuts to dismemberment to like taking out pieces, all while she's still alive. And all the while, there is this intense focus upon his healer's kit beside him while he's doing all of this.
Mo's just gonna kind of
lives
like
through every single moment.
Mo's gonna nod. Then I don't regret what I did. I don't want you to do that. Go down that path. You need to move past that. And Mo's just gonna turn and walk away.
Mom Malcott. I hate your fucking guts. May we stay friends forevermore. I'm going to turn to my mother's corpse. Is that brazier still lit?
It is.
Does it have any like? Is it the same as the one that Mo took in, or is it like?
No, it's just a normal fire.
Okay, he's going to turn towards it, reach in, and pick up his mother's corpse and put it inside the brazier. Oh my lord, the lord of the hunt! May the blood of those upon my hands be yours. May the cycle return, that we might hunt once more. And he gonna burn his mother's corpse.
Mo will probably start dragging some of the burnt and crispy ones that Ayla's lit up into a pile.
Yeah, I'm doing the same. I'm just
Start
kind of
burning.
numbly, mindlessly making a pile.
Would he? He probably would. Before he does this, he'd check her pockets, just make sure there's no like journals or anything like that worthy of keeping.
There's she wears a crown of sorts.
You know what? He'll divest her of all her. Ooh, that's creepy. He'll take off the crown.
Yeah, it's a bone crown.
Oh, of course it is.
Hard to tell what animal it's from. It's being like molded, shaped, or cut up.
Yeah.
But that's the only item of significance. She does have a great axe, I guess.
Okay. Yeah. No, great axe and the crown he'll take. The rest goes into the fire. A pox upon you, Aurel. I do not want your blessing. And is there any way I can sever this connection with Aurel?
What do you want to try? What would you try to do?
The tattoos I have are aligned towards Malar and Sylvanas. And I guess technically Maliki. Nothing's actually aligned towards Oral because he knows what happened.
Do a religion check.
I'm so good at things. And no.
Nothing comes to your mind. You know, if anyone gets a blessing from a god, is usually through some sort of ritual, which is what you went through. But yeah, nothing comes to mind in terms of how to get rid of it.
I'm going to reach into the fire and pull out Maddie's skull. It's still intact.
Sure. You might take a bit of fire damage, actually.
That's fine. I got plenty of health.
Just 3 fire damage. And yeah, you're able to obtain it.
Hey, and I'm going to hold on to Maddie's skull.
As I'm making my pile of corpses, I kneel down in the snow and I whisper, "Accept my sacrifice, Aurel."
So there's already a blizzard happening around you. Probably by now, I'd say that's like coincidentally, that's when the miasma in the sky lights up again. And once again, you see like a bird in the sky, very far in the distance.
As in, like, just a small bird, or like, what kind of bird would
Yeah, do a nature check.
nature?
Nature.
Not my best skill, but here we go.
Not mine either.
Ooh.
Oh, there you go.
Pretty good. It looks tiny, but then you realize, oh yeah, it's just a distance thing. This thing
Mo
is-
has a cracked spyglass that he. It's on my. I've attached it to my rifle, and I kind of look through it at the bird.
You get a good glimpse of what is there, and it is in fact gargantuan. It is a rock.
Oh fuck!
On its back stands a woman who seems to be, well, not a woman. On its back seems to be some sort of owl-like creature, or looks like one.
Most like he just sees the bird and just kind of like idly aims a bit. The bird, maybe he can get some food. And as he looks in at it, he just kind of freezes there, pointing his gun at this thing, going, and then just like you guys will all hear Mo through the connection. Do you guys know much about gargantuan birds that are ridden by owl people?
Like Griffin?
No, I'm talking like, you guys know what rocks are?
Yeah, they're all over the place. You get like,
No, like the bird.
oh, no.
It's like the size of a dragon I'm looking at right now.
Would I know about the owl figure?
Do a religion check.
I'm gonna do
No.
it.
What? Huh. I'm so bad at these.
Yay!
Mo like wipes his eye, wipes the glass, and just adjusts the scope to get a clearer look.
16, not that bad.
Okay, yeah. I mean, people talk about Oral all the time, and how she takes many forms, one of which is that of some sort of humanoid owl.
I think we got the attention of Aurel. Isn't that what we said we didn't want to do? Because she's currently on a big bird, not far away from us.
Yeah. Huh. Wish I had thaumaturgy.
She's a bit far away for me to take a good shot at.
I see her.
I think you can see like a figure. It's like you're she's way far. Like I don't know how high is too high, but yeah, you see a figure that's in the shape of an owl. The one on the cover of this module.
Oh, that's Oral?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I'm going to cast Sending to her.
Oh!
What do you send?
I say in my 25 words or less. Jesus.
That's
Okay.
a message. Oh, no, sorry. I was thinking the wrong way around. Sorry, you go.
This is not many words. Okay.
Can I? We're in a blizzard, but can I see Ayla like pointing at this thing to cast a spell at it?
Sure, yeah. I would say like the moment that Ayla made the prayer, the blizzard stopped for just a quick second, and the miasma started, and that's when you saw the rock and everything. So you can all see.
Yeah, Mo's shifting his attention to like to stare and watch Alo as she's casting a spell.
Alright, I say Frostmaiden. I hope this has pleased you. I look forward to hearing more of your whispers. Thank you for your presence. May the winds and snow bite.
You get no reply. And they continue to fly away.
I think I just got left on red by God.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, I'm too far away to hear anything, but like, am I able to do an Arcana check to see what kind of spell she's just cast? Because I've seen her cast Sending, but I'm a bit far away.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to. Like, I assume if you've seen someone cast a spell, you know what spell they're casting.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair. I just have no idea what she says, but I know she's just cast Sending at this thing.
Do you know that I've cast it at Auril, or you know that
I
I've
mean,
cast Sending?
Don't you have to point at them? No, that's message.
Yeah.
I don't 100% know you've casted Aurel, but suspicions. He's an insightful little shit.
You know what? Fuck it. At this, Brown's going to grab the tiger's claw, unconscious as it is, and use it to carve across the snowflake tattoo on his chest, staring up at Auril. To all the gods of nature, Malar, Eldeth, Mielkil, Talos, Umbrali, and even you, Auril, return to the cycle and be gone.
And I think that's where we'll stop the session.
Well, fuck.
I wanted to torture Mother Dearest, you fuck!
Now Mo's gonna be all paranoid again!
Oh my God, what a session, you guys!
What the fuck?
What just happened for the last 2 hours?
What the fuck are you messaging a god?
I don't know.
We committed regicide,
You fuck you, fallen Stormlord.
mass murder. Yeah, well, I mean, she hasn't hidden the fact that she kind of followed Auril as well. What?
It feels like an inner turmoil. I didn't realize that that's is a clerical.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I don't know that, but I'm making that bold assumption.
Judging,
All will be revealed.
Yeah, judging from how many tents there are, there's probably way more like tribes people that either went out hunting or something.
Okay, so it's going to come back to a massacre. Cool.
Are we the bad guys?
We've always been the bad guys.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Mo used to be a moral compass, but I don't know what happened to that.
Unless you need too many magnets, you don't point the right way anymore.
He stopped Rayon from torturing his mother to death.
That's true.
This is true.
Whether intentional or not.
Well, look, It was either kill the guy outside or kill the mother, and I could see that you were trying to non-lethal the one outside with the shield guardian. So
Oh man, I'm glad that Rayon's mum's dead though. What a clear cut, like pure black and white bad person.
Oh god, yeah. Seriously, fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm just not looking forward to when we have to kill Ayla.
You can certainly try.
I love the imagery of like the sun passing over the sky and all the days going by and all the children she sacrificed.
Yeah. Brutal.
It's like those animations where it's like they're moving but they don't change, but everything around them.
Yeah.
Mm.
And she hasn't aged, so like this could have been going on for a long, long, long time.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Like how old's Rayon?
34? Oh, let me check.
No, 30 something.
32.
So, you know, that's at least 30-something kids if she's had one a year. If she's had one a year.
More.
Have you played Dragon Age Origins?
No.
Okay. That one, I won't say anything.
That's fair. Cool. God damn.
Was this the module or was this one of you guys writing this?
No, this is part of it.
Oh my god, that's dark.
Yeah, human sacrifice is a big thing here up in the north.
I found the Moon Knight version, but
Yeah, I was just looking at it.
and it's like, oh, that epic moment. But with child sacrifice. Oh man. Oh fuck. Maddie! Fuck!
Ooh,
Yeah, you killed Maddie!
My
Holy
God.
shit!
Not that you care!
Oh, I actually did cry. Oh,
Need
it's
to hug my
okay.
dog.
She's not done. She's not gone. It's okay.
You know what this means though?
Hmm.
There's an opening in the sled dog team.
With this tiger.
Oh my
And I
god.
have speak with animals. Would I remember this tiger?
Yeah, this tiger's been around for a while. It's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like Round would have been like, yeah. He'd remember this tiger. Hopefully this tiger remembers him. Yes, we're gonna find out.
Who doesn't have inspiration?
I think Rayon and I both used ours this session.
Okay.
You know what? I'm nominating you, Mo.
Why? I didn't really speak. I was going to say you. You
Yeah,
did a lot with your mother,
but you had intention.
but you RP'd better. Rayon, take the inspiration.
I think it's up to Claire.
Why does this keep happening? I'm going to roll a dice.
Was that dice Rayon or Rayon? Because it should be.
What is it? R slash or slash R?
Slash R.
Slash
I'm just saying Mo because like you have intention behind your moves and it's all really cool.
It's Rayon.
Okay. I almost lost the shield guardian, guys.
You lost Maddie though.
Do we even name the Shield Guardian?
I think so. What did I name it? Doctor something.
Doctor.
Doctor.
The doctor.
Dr. Cone.
What?
Okay.
Cohn. Cohen.
Oh,
Hmm.
Oh, just deleted Maddie from the list of orphans.
Oh.
Hmm.
Don't worry, she'll come back.
What?
They'll all come back.
So now everyone knows what Aura looks like.